Hello everyone, we're back with more Pokemon Gold version, continuing where we left off here in the Olivine Lighthouse. Just check down here real quick. Okay, I didn't think that would lead to anything. That's kind of a fast way to leave the lighthouse once we're all finished here. It's currently Sunday morning, and I travel the world to train my Pokemon. I wish to battle with you. And as soon as we're done here, we're going to be heading south across the ocean to Cianwood City. Now, at some point during this video, we should probably catch a flying type Pokemon. Let's see if Florence is good for something other than Surf. Because we did teach Florence Surf, which is actually a pretty good attack. There we go. So yeah, Florence is another Pokemon that even though we caught her as an HM slave, really, we can actually use her in battle too, because she's not too bad, actually. Alright. I must train some more. Jasmine used to use rock Pokemon like Otter. Jasmine is the city's gym leader. I mean to bring her back with me. Nobody had better get in my way. So I guess all these trainers must be trying to help Jasmine, despite the fact that they're just standing around. Meryl. Meryl was one of the very first Pokemon from 2nd generation to be revealed to the public. There was one in Pokemon the first movie, or not Pokemon the first movie, but like the short video that preceded Pokemon the first movie, or accompanied it. Snubbull was also in that video. I think Togepi, or no, Ho-Oh was the very first 2nd generation Pokemon to debut, as it appeared in the pilot episode of the anime. So those are both kind and strong. How about you? Sailor Terrell wants to battle. Sailor Terrell sent out Poliwhirl. It's about to level up. So we shouldn't have too much further to go in the lighthouse. Sorry about that. I grew to level 20. We're both kinda and strong. What's this? Agent found Ether. Alright. I wanted to battle Jasmine, but she's not up to it now. So how about you? Everyone wants to battle Jasmine. Or help Jasmine. Or both. Okay, let's let Priscilla do this one, because I think ghosts are immune to fighting. They are. Yay. But fighting is not immune to ghost, so lucky us. We really should get Priscilla to evolve. Just because we like to see our Pokemon grow. But for now, I'm going to focus on Alex still. Look at those shadows on Poliwhirl. Some detailed coloring right there. Oh, close. Match up. Let's use Priscilla. We should probably get a fighting type Pokemon at some point. As well as a Pokemon that's better suited to fighting fighting type Pokemon. Yeah, better suited to fighting type Pokemon. Because the next gym leader we're gonna fight is Chuck in Cianwood City, who is fighting type. Oh whoa, you're overwhelming. Great ball. Alright, so we've made it to the top floor. I'm just gonna peek around here to see if there's any items. There's something over there. Super potion. Here's Jasmine. This Pokemon always kept the sea lit at night. It suddenly got sick. It's gasping for air. I understand that there is a wonderful pharmacy in Cianwood. That's across the sea. I can't leave Amphi unattended. May I ask you to get some medicine for me? So we're going to go ahead and get that medicine. Its breathing is terribly labored. So yeah, we should go get that and bring it back. Okay, so our goal now is to head to the pharmacy in Cianwood. Let's heal our Pokemon super fast. And we'll be on our way. I don't think there was anything else I needed to do before we head out, but... Okay, go ahead and start surfing. No matter what Pokemon uses surf, it'll always look like Lapras. So my son is an Tentacool. Since Tentacool is part poison, grass will not be quite as effective against him. So we'll have Priscilla work on this. Oh, almost. The very first episode of Pokemon that I saw was the one with Tentacool and Tentacruel, where they were attacking some city. I don't think it was a city from the game, but it was just... Anyways, that was the first one. Then after that, I think it was the one... The next one I saw, that is, was the Squirtle Squad, which remains one of the best episodes. Alright, 22. So there's just a bunch of swimmers between Olivine and Cianwood. Ooh, okay, maybe Wyatt should not be our first Pokemon. Just because he's slow and can't run away. Yay. Alright, so let's put Priscilla first. For now, anyways. No inner tube for me. I'm hanging on to a sea Pokemon. You won't be for long. So Rapala wants to battle. Rapala's out to Staryu. Staryu is one of Misty's main Pokemon in the show anyways, and I think also in the game. Alright. Staryus, I think, have no gender, as some Pokemon do. But, they can still be bred. You can still get them to lay eggs that will hatch another Staryu or whatever. If you use a Ditto, which is a Pokemon that can transform into any other Pokemon, you would just need to deposit both of those Pokemon at the daycare center. And then some crazy stuff goes on at that daycare center. Alright. So on our way to Cianwood, we will pass the Whirl Islands, and we won't be able to get into them just yet because we lack the HM required to bypass the whirlpools. Lost that one. Priscilla might be our best bet against Chuck, since she's immune to fighting type moves. Although they'll use some moves like Fire Punch and Thunder Punch, which could present a problem. But if we can get Priscilla to turn into a Haunter, I think we'll be pretty good. Oh no, no more Nightshade. Okay, I guess we better switch to Alex. Since we have ethers, I guess we may as well. use them. 9% again. Okay. Ether will restore Nightshade by 10 power points. If a Pokemon exhausts all of its power points, which is not very often that happens, it'll default to the move Struggle, which does damage, but it also does a small amount of damage to the Pokemon itself. So you want to avoid using Struggle. Tentacruel. I see. The evolved form of Tentacruel, which looks particularly scary. I think it would be one of the more frightening Pokemon in real life. Jellyfish are just bad news anyway. Oh, and since we're playing Gold version, there's a version-exclusive Pokemon we can run into on the waves here, called Mantine. It's a giant manta ray that's water flying. And Mantine has no evolutionary family in this game, but in the 4th generation it got a baby form called Mantike. Priscilla. Oh, Priscilla's already back over. Okay, so here are the Whirl Islands, and you can see a whirlpool right there, and we won't be able to go through that just yet. There's a Mantine. We'll leave it be for now. I think we can get Ghastly to evolve during this battle. Going exploring with friends. The Whirlpool Islands are where Lugia resides, although at this point in the game, Lugia won't show up there. I've said before, it will not be until very much later in the game that we get the opportunity to find and catch Lugia. It would be sooner if we were playing Silver version, but we're not. So instead we'll be catching Ho-Oh first. And that is actually not too far off that'll happen. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I guess Ghastly will not be evolving this battle. Oh no. My bad. There we go. Sea King. Sea King has a cry that's similar to Scyther. Something I've noticed since I spent many of my days trying to catch Scyther in the Safari Zone in Pokemon Yellow version. Is that how you do it? Okay. Mom. Bought more things for me, Mom? We probably have a good amount of money saved up with our mother. Because I really want Ghastly to evolve, I'm going to use our Revive. We can always buy more. And I'll use Potion. Hopefully by using Revive we've restored some of the nightshades. I'm just going to check real quick. He did not. That's okay. Let's see, any trainers about? No, but we are almost at Cianwood, so we'll be fine. Okay, so here we are in Cianwood. Cianwood City Photo Studio. Take a snapshot as a keepsake. We can't do that yet. Or, well, I mean, maybe we can with the emulator, but much to the north of town can be crushed. They may be hiding something. Pokemon can use Rock Smash to break them. Cianwood City. Port surrounded by rough seas. If you use Fly, you can get back to Olivine instantly. So that's why I was saying we should get a flying type Pokemon, because the files along the way. Because we'll be getting the Fly HM, which will basically allow us to fast travel, as I've said. And that will be super useful. Sorry, I missed some of the things she said. Do you remember the files along the way? That a mythical sea creature is hiding in them. She's talking about Lugia. Chuck, the gym leader, spars with his fighting Pokemon. I'm in shock. A guy about your age with piercing eyes and long hair came in. He scared me into giving him my prize Pokemon. Still have one left, but what if he comes back? Looks strong. Could you lecture my Pokemon for a while? I'll say yes, but we have no space in our party. 500 years of tradition, Cianwood City Pharmacy. We await your medicinal queries. So, this is the pharmacist. Pokemon appear to be fine. Is something wrong? That guess Pokemon is in trouble. I got it. This has to do the trick. So we got the secret potion. You crossed the sea to get here. It must have been hard. It'd be much easier if your Pokemon knew how to fly. But you can't use Fly without this city's gym badge. If you beat the gym leader here, come see me. A nice gift for you. So I think that's actually supposed to be Chuck's wife. You mean the Pokemaniac? He's always bragging about his rare Pokemon. Pokemon gym trainers here are macho bullies. If I stick around, they might come after me. Here's some advice. The gym leader uses the fighting type, so you should confound him with psychic Pokemon. Fight his Pokemon before they can use their physical strength. So let's deposit a Pokemon so that we can help out that Pokemaniac. Because Silver threatened to come back, it seems. And the Pokemon he's going to give us is a Shuckle, which is thank you. Okay, but please, which is I think a mold Pokemon. It's kind of weird, right? Stats. Yeah, weird little guy. Okay, so I'm gonna I'm gonna set out to the ocean again, and I guess first I should deposit this. Okay, never mind. I'm going to deposit this Pokemon, and then it'll be about 25 minutes. But I think definitely between this video and the next, I'm going to catch a flying type Pokemon because we don't have one yet. And in the next video, we'll also be getting our Ghastly to evolve. So you can all look forward to that. And until then, let me just save. But yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, guys.